Gold prices closed the month of July in a red candle with a slight drop, but has seen a very strong recovery right on the very first day of the month of August. What to expect in the month of August here? Can we say that this is the beginning of reversal? This is the sign of reversal, or as you can see, higher lows. We are looking forward to higher highs and a breakout here. What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold in the month of August and in the coming week? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the long term forecast, and I do share my daily updates for gold, first with the Asia session, next before the US session, such that you can profit across geographies. Subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Towards the end of the update, I'll be sharing the trading levels, so watch till the end. Now, since this is a long-term forecast, just let's have a look at the monthly charts here. See what has happened in gold prices for the last few months. You can see after a good grand rally all the way towards 3500, we can see the prices have stabilized here. You can see it has been trading in a very narrow range. On the upside 3440, 3450, it has failed to break beyond, and on the downside 3250, 3240 zone has proven out to be a greater support here. For the last 3 months specifically, we have seen a slightly narrow or you can say range bound movement. Now what has happened here? See, it has closed the month in red, and see, diminishing bullishness, first red candle. This could be a sign of reversal. Yes, it could be a sign of reversal here. But for this to confirm a reversal in the current month, the prices need to trade first below 3250 and then below 3200. When the candle turns red, when you see gold trading below 3250 and 3200, you can say now this is the beginning of reversal, and for next couple of months you have to stay alert with any kind of buying trade. But right now I can see it is just formed higher lows and it is trying to bounce back. And see what a massive recovery we have seen in just first trading session. The NFP data definitely has pulled it little higher. And yes, the rising uncertainty which is prevailing across geographies, specifically with the US and the tariffs, has pulled it little high. Now, if you look at the last two candles, lower highs are seen, which again indicates as long as 3450 zone is not taken, you should not be treating gold as bullish for the month of August. In fact, it is possible. What it can do, it can hit lower highs, it can move towards 3420, 3440, 3450 levels as well, and from those levels a sharp U-turn it may take. Possibility exists strong. Now, why this possibility of a reversal, which I have been talking since last few months? I have been telling you again and again that gold prices has to reverse soon, though it is not yet confirming any kind of drop. Look at the move. See, it is consistently delivering higher lows, and now the prices are trading with too much of divergence from the 20 period moving average as well as the retracement levels. It has not shown any retracement since last couple of years. See, this is the Fibonacci move here. You can see right from the lows here, we can see it hitting the highs at 3500, and even if you count the first retrace, the prices should pull back towards 3055, 2800 levels at least. But right now we have to wait for it to breach below the critical support zone, else it is right now bullish. It can move towards 3440, 3450, and if it trades below 3440, 3450, we are looking forward to a move towards 3500, and this time a break beyond 3500 will confirm the beginning of another round of rally. See, this is gold. This can do wonders here. It can keep on rising without retracing. These are markets. Anything and everything is possible. Look at the stock. I think this is staying overbought, and finally after months it is now looking downwards, which is a slight bearish sign. And if you see the MACD, see, it has traded with divergence so far. Look at the last few candles. It has started to converge. Though you can see these lines have not yet converged. I will wait for a sharp convergence, and for this to happen, it requires a stronger bearish candle here. A sharp red candle will only make it converge and crossover. Now, if you look at the MACD on the monthly chart, this is definitely at extremes here. And I've been highlighting this is unsustainable. I think it has to reverse. See what has happened here, stronger rise follows with a drop, a stronger rise follows with a drop. Now this is a super strong bull run so far what we had seen for last couple of years, and this calls for a stronger reversal as well. The RSI on the monthly charts is at extremes, and you can look at the history. Whenever it hits the extreme, it definitely has to show a reversal, and that is what I'm waiting for. And for this to confirm, it needs to trade below 3250, 3200 zone in order to confirm such a great drop. Now coming to the weekly charts, what has happened? Look at the few candles from last couple of months or so. See stronger rise, then retracement, then rise, then retracement, and now see after rising here, it has shown a pullback last week, and then the last week what it has shown, hitting the lows, a pullback is seen here. Now, again, it has come back towards the critical milestone which it needs to breach in order to confirm further bullishness. The same levels 3376, 3385, 3400 will come into picture. If you see gold prices trading beyond this level, if you see gold trading beyond 3374, 76 in the coming week, the possibility will increase that it will try to move towards 3400, and from 3400 it may try to move towards lower highs. Lower highs means 34 20, 34, 40 zone it would like to achieve, beyond which sky is the limit. But right now also notice what's happening here. Higher lows and lower highs are seen. This is a zone of consolidation. Gold need to come out of this. Also notice, now see, we have seen a pullback here. It is not necessary that it is going to trade like this. It is possible that hitting the highs here it can start reversing, and now a drop below 3350 will confirm another round of drop here. But then 3340, 3330, 32 and 3323 key levels, the downside support in these levels are very strong, below which you can expect a greater correction. The stochastic is rising. The MACD, if you look at on the weekly charts, has crossed over. This is trading with divergence. This is staying bearish. And when you see the MACD on the monthly charts, what we had seen, it was trading at extremes. It is not yet shown a pullback. But also look at the weekly charts. It was trading at extremes. It has crossed over, and since then, either the price is traded in a very narrow range, and or it has traded bearish rather, because hitting the highs at 3500, we have seen it hitting all the way lower towards 3200, and hence it is still suggestive of more bearishness. The RSI has dropped as well. Coming to daily, now look at the daily charts here. See, after this drop, we have seen a retracement. Again, the drop, higher lows, it has seen lower highs, and now again higher lows, and it is trying to bounce back. Now it is pretty important for us because see, it is bounced back from the 100 period average here, moving average here, which is a good support for now. Also, it is now trading beyond the 20 and 50 period moving average. Thus it is pretty important for gold to again trade below this zone, that is 3340, 3320 zone, and then 3280 levels specifically. Any drop below these levels is a clear sign of a greater correction in making here. Yes, but when you see the last candle, what has happened here? Just observe this series of bearish candles, couple of sharp bullish candles. It suggests that the first trading session in the coming week might open on a bullish note, and it might continue with that. However, I will say you have to watch out. Hitting the highs around 3374, 76 or 3385, it can show you pullback. But beyond this, the chances will be high that 3400 would be seen here. Stochastic rising, supportive signs for the bulls. The MACD trying to converge crossover, it is not yet crossed over. The RSI is rising, again a supportive sign for the bulls. Look at 4 hour. On the 4 hour charts, what has happened? See, reversal sign, rise, retracement, and then this massive breakout candle has appeared, and since then it is traded bullish. Now it is putting pressure on the bands to expand here, and it has come towards the critical milestone. So now if you see it is staying beyond 33, 74, 76, expect 33, 85, 88, and then 33, 3400 levels. Beyond 3400, strong bullish momentum should be seen here. The moving averages have started to converge. Stochastic back to overbought. See the MACD after crossing over here at the bottom, it is traded with extreme bullishness. The candle sizes have peaked, which means it is going to be difficult for gold to sustain this rise. RSI rising, which is again a supportive sign for the bulls. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategy. And before I provide you the levels, if you are willing to learn this art of trade, join my 34th mentorship batch starting 1st of September. Reserve your seats now itself. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And if you're just willing to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me for any of your queries. My contact details are here in the channel and video description. And those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, zero commissions, and yes, you can where you can trade safe from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. With that, now let's talk about the levels to buy. Yes, you can buy at 33.68, expect 33.76, 33.84, 88, and if this is taken, then 3400. And as I have shared several times, beyond now this is applicable for the coming week and for the month. Definitely the bullishness, if it tries to breach these levels, it is going to increase, which means beyond 3400 again expect 3420, 3440, and then 3450. Three key levels here. Any move below 3440, 3450 is a sign of prevailing bullishness, which could take the prices all the way towards 3500 or possibly close to it. And hence you have to watch out at the critical milestone between 3240, 3250, 3440, 3450 levels. On the downside, where you should sell, I will only recommend you to sell if you see it is staying below 3550 levels. Expect 3540, 3532, and 3520. If this is taken, let me correct stance here. Yeah, the selling entries are at 3350 levels. Expect 3340. And see, below 30, beyond 3340, you can in fact expect a sell here at 33 54 50 zone. This zone is very critical. Below this 3340 is the first target, 3332 the next, and then 3320 levels. Below 3320 we are looking forward to a good down move, and we are waiting for it to breach 3300. Below this 3280 will come into picture. This time again, I am saying this again, this time gold price is trading below 3280. You can expect 3260, 3250, and a drop below 3250 should invite more bears out here towards 3200, 3150, and then 3050, or rather 3060 levels. Now see, this is for the month of August completely, and hence the moves are getting bigger as in how it breaches the resistances on the downside or the supports are taken. You can say more downside will be seen here, and the bears might be aggressive here. Hence you have to watch out, specifically any move below 3250 will invite definitely greater bears here. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Do not miss to watch the twice a day updates. It gives you a fair bit of idea on how to trade profitably every day. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead, a profitable month, and a happy weekend. Thank you.